If a home echoes with both a baby's laughter and the sound of tiny paws, then that home has something sacred inside it. Because their love isn't spoken, it's wagged. Dogs have lived beside humans for thousands of years, feeling our moods, sensing our fears, sharing our joy. They are not just pets, they are silent guardians. And when a baby enters their world, something deep inside them changes. In that moment, the dog becomes more than a playmate. It becomes a protector, a sibling, sometimes a silent hero. When a dog sees a baby for the first time, it doesn't bark or jump. It tilts its head, sniffs gently, and stares with curiosity, as if asking, "Who is this tiny creature?" Then softly it presses its nose to the blanket. It memorizes the scent. And just like that, a bond is formed. From that moment, the dog takes responsibility. It's no longer just a member of the household. It's part of the baby's world, a guardian in fur. Veterinarians call this the protective instinct. But to those who've seen it, it feels like something deeper. Love. A love that doesn't need words or reasons. When the baby cries, the dog grows restless. When the baby laughs, the dog's tail dances. That's not instinct. That's connection. A child who grows up with a dog doesn't just gain a pet, they gain a teacher. Because dogs teach patience, loyalty, compassion. A child shares toys, snacks, even secrets with their furry friend. They nap together, play together, and sometimes they cry together. Psychologists say children who grow up with dogs develop stronger empathy and emotional awareness. They learn to care for another being, to sense needs without words, to give love without expecting anything back. The dog becomes the child's first real friend, and the first creature to show what unconditional love truly means. Babies can't talk, but dogs don't need them to. They read emotions through eyes, tone, and movement. Science shows that dogs can recognize human expressions and even smell our feelings. They can detect stress, sadness, and fear through subtle changes in our scent. That's why when a child is upset, a dog often just sits beside them, quietly, patiently, offering presence instead of words. That's not training. That's understanding. A silent form of communication that speaks straight to the heart. Some breeds, like golden retrievers, Labradors, German shepherds, and collies, are naturally gentle with children. But breed doesn't define love. Character does. A loved dog, no matter its size or type, will see every child in its home as part of its pack. And for a dog, the pack is sacred. There are countless true stories. Dogs saving babies from house fires, warning parents before danger, or lying beside cribs through long nights. Some mother dogs even leave their own puppies to sleep next to a crying baby, keeping it warm with their body. That's not instinct alone. That's devotion. A kind of love we as humans still strive to understand. Many parents tell stories of their dogs sleeping by the nursery door, of waking up at night because the dog barked, only to find their baby in distress. One famous case tells of a golden retriever who saved a newborn's life. The baby had stopped breathing and the dog refused to stop barking until the family woke up. Doctors called it luck. But the family knew it was love. Dogs keep watch in silence. They don't ask for thanks. Their reward is simple: the safety of the ones they love. A child who grows up with a dog is never truly alone. There's always someone waiting by the door, wagging their tail, ready to listen. Before school, the child whispers goodbye. After school, they run straight into fur and warmth. At night, homework is done with a soft head resting beside them. Years pass. The child grows taller, older, busier. But the dog stays, constant, patient, loving. And when that dog is gone, its memory lingers like a childhood melody. Because a dog's love never really leaves. It becomes part of who you are. Dogs don't live as long as we do. That's the cruel part of love. A child grows while their dog grows old. Walks become shorter. Play turns into rest. And one day the hardest lesson arrives, saying goodbye. For many children, it's their first experience with loss. And though it hurts, it teaches something precious. That love, even when it ends, was always worth it. Because true love doesn't disappear. It changes form, from presence to memory, from wagging tails to warm hearts. Dogs teach us to love without conditions. To forgive without hesitation. To stay loyal even when life changes. A home with a baby and a dog is a home filled with trust. A home with a child and a dog is a home filled with kindness. And a home with an old dog is a home filled with stories. That's why dogs aren't just animals. They are living reminders of what it means to love fully, to give completely, and to protect quietly. When a baby and a dog share the same floor, the same warmth, the same heartbeat, the world becomes a little softer, a little safer, and a lot more beautiful.